wanted to clone yourself, your dog, or the boy you have a crush on? Well, now you can. Only we have to take a step back first and look at the how. Now, there are 3 types of cloning. These types include gene cloning, reproductive cloning, and therapeutic cloning. Each work to replicate different pieces of the puzzle we call life. First, we have gene cloning. This type of cloning works to replicate the basis for life, DNA. For this process to work, scientists need what's called a vector. A vector can be bacteria, viruses, or even yeast cells. Scientists work to isolate the gene they want to replicate. They then insert it into the vector. The vector is then placed in laboratory settings that prompt it to multiply. This results in the gene being copied. Here we can see the process of gene cloning. I, the scientist, have the gene I want to replicate. I then insert that gene into my vector. The vector is then put into lab settings. Now it's time to wait. As you can see, after the vector is multiplied, I now have more of my selected gene. Next we have reproductive cloning. This type of cloning works by taking the DNA from an adult cell, such as a skin cell, and inserting it into an egg cell. The egg cell in preparation has its nucleus removed so that it's a blank slate for the new DNA. The egg is then given the DNA-containing nucleus of the adult cell by way of a needle. After being injected, the egg is allowed to develop into an early-stage embryo, at which time the embryo is implanted into the womb of a female animal, depending on what you're cloning, of course. And after gestation, you'll have yourself a clone. So, I have someone I want you to meet. Everyone, this is my clone. Say hi. Hi. Well, tell us a little bit about yourself. Well, my name is Micah, short for Michaela, and I was created through reproductive cloning. Normally, the donor, in this case me, would be older than the clone. Wait, what if I'm a clone? Last but not least is therapeutic cloning. This type of cloning involves creating a cloned embryo for the sole purpose of creating embryonic stem cells with the same DNA as the donor cell. Within 4 to 5 days, the embryo creates the embryonic stem cells, which can then be removed from the culture and used to create many more. Here we can see an example of what it would be like to create tissue using embryonic stem cells. Researchers hope to be able to use these stem cells to create healthy tissue in a laboratory that can then be transplanted into sick or injured patients. So cloning yourself actually takes a lot longer than it looks. But don't worry, I'm sure by the time we're older they'll find a way to speed up the process. But look around you, there are literally clones everywhere, from identical twins to animals that scientists are cloning right now in labs. The possibilities are infinite compared to how they were years before us. I hope you found this video both enlightening and entertaining. Goodbye and good luck on your journey into the future.